Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. Slow as shit. I came at 7. It's 9:45. This is my first order. So yeah. Alright, drop off is done. So she said to buzz the gate when you arrive, so I did. And she was like, you can leave it at the gate because the dogs are outside, so okay, that's what I did. Oh, thank you very much for the green light. So I didn't replace anything, but she did have some produce, so the weight might be different. Sometimes when you don't replace anything and the tip changes still, it's because you had produce and the estimated that Instacart gave you was not the same, and if you put like less, then that's when the tip goes down. But no, this time it stayed the same. $2.38. She lives in a multi-million-dollar house, bro. 21 minutes. It's gonna be 10 a.m. in 3 minutes. Wow, I just wasted a whole 3 hours of doing absolutely nothing. No orders whatsoever. Oh, Lord. By the way, the other job did not work out. They didn't pay enough. So I did not take it. So now I'm left with this. Basically down to 2 apps from 3. I don't count on DoorDash anymore as a steady app. It's just more like a, oh, they're sending me 1 order per week kind of app, you know? So yeah, I'm searching for something else, something, I don't know, that doesn't pay too bad and it's not too many shit schedule. Too much of a shit schedule. I don't mind working in the morning. I don't want to be working at night. And I don't want to be working 80 hours a week. So we'll see. Alright, I got a 13 on Uber for 2 items as I was coming back to the store. So I took it. Okay. Alright, drop off is done. She did leave instructions because the GPS was trying to make me go to like the road that's next to the drive. So this is a private driveway and then the house is all the way at the top. So the GPS thinks that this road right here is where you have to turn and the house is over there, but no, it's on the other side. So she did put it in the instructions, which is nice, thank you very much. So I just had to follow her directions, and I was just aware that, you know, the entrance is on that road and not that road. You know, it doesn't make me waste, I just don't waste my time. So I like when people give you instructions when they know the GPS is wrong. Some places it just is, and there is just no way of correcting the freaking GPS. So also she tipped really well because base pay is $5. It was literally parchment paper and maple syrup, literally, and she tipped $8 ish. Might go down because the parchment paper I had to replace with something that's less expensive. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Parchment paper is parchment paper, period. But anyway, 10:18. I wish I could receive orders like I did yesterday. 75, no, what was it? 72.56. That was a great day. It was a great day. I'm 44 orders away from Diamond, and this is taking way too long to my taste. So I've been trying to take orders. Whatever order pops on my screen and is doable, I take it. But there are not a lot of orders that pop on my screen. That's the problem. Just accepted a 14 on Instacart, going like what, 0.3 miles. There's a pack of water though. Oh well. Okay, everything was in stock except the freaking tea, and I remember last time he was a pain in my ass too because of the tea. But he's so close and he does tip well, so I guess I'll suck it up. I don't want to take my cart. So the pack of water, it's a 35, but it does fit in my bag. But I don't know.
Your destination is on the right.
I just don't want to be taking my cart. So yeah, it fits, but I can't put it on my shoulder. This is so heavy, bro. No one needs that many bottles of water. Buy yourself a fucking water filter. Where's the last unit? Away. Alright, drop off is done. I think you saw in the video the pack of water. And she also had 2 gigantic jars of freaking sweet tea or unsweetened, whatever it is. I can't feel my shoulder anymore. Anyway, let's go back to the store. Okay, got a $34 order on Instacart. Going half a mile. Or a regular customer of mine. Alright, this is our $34 order. She was answering the phone, so that's okay. But I had to replace a few things, but she added 6 onions and the pack of water, so. Alright, so it's actually not the person I thought it was, but I have already delivered to her before. I remember it was a rainy day, and they only had alcohol. And I remember because their steps to go to the front door were so slippery. I remember I posted that video. So she was super nice. She said, hey, you can put everything in the garage. And she was there, so that's why I did not record. But it's all good. She's really, really nice. Oh, I have a headache. It's 12:13. I need to call my mom because it's Mother's Day in France. So, but I'm starving, so I'm just gonna call her, say, hey, happy Mother's Day, and bye. Because I need to eat. I need to feed myself. I haven't eaten since this morning, 6 a.m., so it's been 6 hours. Stay in your lane, please, and thank you. Love the people who are literally like going slowly towards you, and I'm like, okay, where do you want me to go? Do you want me to like teleport somewhere where you're not? Because I have nowhere to go. I literally have no other place to go. Anyway, $37.55 is the total amount. She tipped 28 bucks, please and thank you. So like I said, she added 3 yellow onions, 3 red onions, and the pack of water. So that's why the tip went up. 33 minutes is how long it took me to complete this order. So 63, 73, $76 at 12. Wow, this is just shit. All right, this is a 15 on Uber, 11 on Instacart. This one's going across the street. I had to refund 2 things. They are pretty expensive, so I don't know how much this order is going to be. We'll see. All right, we're in. They repaired this elevator really nicely. Last time it was all up. Okay, first drop off is done. Now I'm gonna go deliver the order with those 2. I think it should be just above 100, which sucks balls. So 2 things. This order ended up being $12 and some change for whatever mysterious reason, because I did not replace anything. And I received a notification that my customer with the sweet or unsweetened tea increased my tip. So instead of $6, he tipped me $8, which is great. Please and thank you. So instead of 14, the order ended up being 16. This is very much appreciated considering how heavy this shit was. Thank you very much. But if I remember correctly, last time she also, I think it's a she. I think last time I had her order a long time ago, she increased my tip as well. So the thing is, I didn't want to use my cart for like 6 items, you know what I mean? And I was parked on the red, so if I can go as fast as I can, I just do it. But yeah, that was heavy. Maybe not the best decision on my part, but anyway. The weather here has been so weird for the past 2 weeks. It's hot, like it's hot, but there's no sun. Like the clouds are blocking the view, which makes the weather even hotter. But anyway, it's 1:20. I don't know. Today kind of sucks, but I missed a 56 on Instacart right before this one. But at the same time, it was 3 customers, 10 miles. I think my friend got it, so I need to ask him when I come back. But I hesitated taking it, and I couldn't have taken it anyway because I just had the time. I don't even remember how many items. I just had the time to see the mileage, to see 3 customers, $53, and it was gone. So I was like, well, okay, it wasn't meant to be, but I was like, I don't know if I want to drive 10 miles for $53. Granted, today there is no traffic, almost no traffic, so that's good, but at the same time, it's like, ugh, 3 people. Oh well. I am 41 orders away from Diamond Cart. Slowly but surely, we will get there, but I'm trying really to focus on Instacart. Like, even the small orders, like the one I just did. I mean, $10 for 5 items for going literally 0.2 miles. This is easy money. But, I'm just taking whatever comes, and I can take it, I just take it. Alright, so do you know what I just realized? Do you guys remember the guy named Justin in the hills? Oh, a dead squirrel. Whoa. And I used to deliver to him all the time, and I said he's not polite, but he's not rude either, but he tips so well that I suck it up. And last summer I delivered to him, I don't know, almost every freaking day, and he was tipping so well. And then it stopped. The orders stopped, and I was like, maybe it's because I fell down from platinum to gold or whatever it is on Uber, because he always orders on Uber. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's it. My friend, who's platinum because she has 1 billion points, said that she did not see his order anymore. So I was like, okay, maybe he moved. He used to live in a really expensive house in the hills, and I didn't think about it. And I arrived here, and I don't know why, but last time it was an order in the morning and someone let me in, but this time there was nobody. And I remember he put the gate code once, but then I don't remember what it was. And at the same time I arrived, there was a guy, another Uber driver, man. He's like, oh, where are you going? I was like, well, number 3. He was like, oh, me too, for Justin. I was like, yeah. He was like, I don't understand why he orders like several, like at different times, or maybe it's Uber who sent I don't know, because Uber doesn't stack shopping orders. So it's probably why this order wasn't delivered by the same person. I did the shopping order and he did whatever food it was. I don't remember. I didn't check. And he was like, I've delivered to him before, but I remember he put the gate code in the notes. And I was like, see, that's what I remember too. Because I remember clear as day. At one time I delivered to him and the gate code was there. But then I think that when they have a PIN number, it overrides the instructions, the delivery instructions. I think that's what it is. So, and he was not answering and he had a PIN number. Both of us had a PIN number. And he called him and he gave him the gate code, and then we went to his door and there was another order from Walgreens. He ordered 3 different stores at the same time. He came out and he was like, I was like, did he give you the PIN number? He said no, he said he was coming. And I was like, but why? It's so weird. Like, and last time he used to do that when he used to live in the hills, and I saw him. That's why I remember. I realized, I was like, oh my god, that's the same guy. And because before I never saw him, and he never had a PIN number before. And then I realized, I was like, oh my god, that's the same guy who used to call me all the time to tell me to leave it at the door, not knock on the door. And I was like, okay, but you have a PIN number and I don't remember what it is. So this is the same guy. And so he gave us the PIN number and we left. But oh my god, like wow. Do you know how long it took me to realize that the last time I delivered to him, it was last summer. So it's almost a year. Damn. And I've never, I mean, you know, there is no reason why I would know this is the same person. Wow, this is crazy. Anyway, that was the fun fact of the day, I guess. But it's all good, and now I'm almost back at the store. It's 1:37. I would like to make 1:30 today because I will not hit 1,000 this week. This is just not happening. But I'd like to hit 800. And to make 800, I need to make 130 today. So yesterday I made 225. Wow. God bless. Really. Anyway, I'm almost back at the store. All right, $19 on Instacart, 18 on Uber. It's for Kelly. 2 pretty good orders, I would say. I also would like to say that the Instacart order has added at least 5 items to the order while I was shopping. So I'm hoping it's a little bit more. And did you know that on Uber now they can add items too? So that's great, because now I don't have to say no. But yeah, she added items when I was at the produce section with the last items, and obviously they were everywhere but in the produce section. Okie dokie. First drop off is complete. So I guess her husband came out, I think. Whatever, I don't care who it is. Somebody came out. So he took everything from me. 40 orders away from Diamond. Ah! Lord, we're almost there. We're almost there. Damn. Anyway, let's go deliver to the Uber customer. Okay, so the order ended up being $22. Please and thank you. That's great. I like when my orders are above 20 bucks. There was a lot of shit, you know? She tipped $12. It's really good. I'm not gonna complain. I was gonna go the wrong way. Anyway, this took me 52 minutes. I admit I delayed just a little bit, 5 minutes, to grab all of the items on the Uber order while I was grabbing the last orders that she added at the last second. Okay, let's see. Did I receive a tip on Uber? No, it hasn't been an hour. Alright. Well, I'm gonna unpause myself on DoorDash because obviously right when I have 2 orders, that's when I can go online on DoorDash, and then they send me like 35 miles away orders, and I'm like, what? So no. But I'm happy with that. It's 2:35, so we still have time. I think I'm gonna leave around 4. 4:30, just like yesterday. I don't know. Well, it depends on what orders I'm getting, but I'm not staying past 5, that's for sure. Unless I have an order that takes me past 5, but it's been slow. It's been really slow, and all of the drivers are waiting, so it's not like it's just me. But the closer I get to Diamond Cart, the better the orders that I'm seeing. I've never delivered to them before. And my friend, he did not see this order. Actually, I have to ask him. But he got on my nerves. So I was at the checkout line, and I was checking out for the the Instacart. And the bagger puts everything in the bag, and the cashier begins to scan the second order. I turn around to tell the bagger, can you put the bags at the top, please? And my friend, he grabbed my cart and he was walking away. I was like, hey, I'm not done. So he stops, he looks at me, and he doesn't move, and I'm like, I'm not done. Give it back. Like, you're gonna make me all confused, you're gonna make the bagger all confused, and I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna deliver some shit that's not supposed to be delivered to the Instacart order or the Uber. So he came back, he gave the cart back, and then he left without saying a single word. Like, bro, I understand it's cool that you want to help, but I'm not done. And I shouldn't have to tell you 3 times that I'm not done. Okay? You shouldn't be grabbing my shit. Anyway, so I need to ask him, but I'll ask him when I come back, and we'll see if he talks to me. I don't know, I don't care. You're nobody to me. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're not happy, then it sounds like a you problem. Okay, maybe we can like drive faster than 5 miles an hour. Okay, buddy, it's time to go. You're in the middle of the road. Thank you. So that's this on that. It's a lot of shit to happen. But yeah, I'm happy that I got this Instacart order, and I'm happy that, like I said, the closer I get to Diamond Cart, the better the orders that I'm seeing. I mean, I see some shit orders too, but I did see the 56 earlier. Yesterday I had an amazing day with the 76, the 53. So yeah, I'm hoping soon I will be at Diamond Cart. And I mean, honestly, if I could do 20 orders in one day, in 2 days it would be done, but I'm gonna take Monday and Tuesday off. I'm gonna take Memorial Day off, Tuesday off, and I'll be back on Wednesday. All right, we are back. I like this elevator because it's fast. I like this building. I just feel like for the neighborhood it's in, it's a little bit overpriced. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure you pay $2,000 for a 1-bedroom here. Minimum. Okay, drop off is done. Look what a friend gave me. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. On my forehead, so people leave me alone. Okay, I accepted a 25 on DoorDash. Woo! First DoorDash order for today. 27 items. Okay, so I am finished shopping for the 25 on DoorDash, and I accepted a 14 on Instacart at the same time. So I shopped for both orders at the same time, and now I'm gonna go deliver the DoorDash first because she is 3 minutes away. And so the Instacart, I don't really know what the order is gonna be because he wanted, you know, the Quest chips packages. So he wanted some of that. And then he wanted a pack of 4 Quest chips that they didn't have, obviously. So I replaced for 4 individual ones. But he never answered the messages. He never approved anything. So I hope he's okay with that. I mean, the package, the big package was, the big pack was 4 little packages in there. So I replaced with 4 little packages. It's just not being It's not in the freaking pack. But hopefully he's okay with that. The rest was in stock. And the DoorDash was very easy actually. It was a lot of produce. So that goes fast because it's all in the same place, you know? And I know where everything is, so it's not really complicated for me. So those two together worked pretty well. And now 2 minutes for the DoorDash and then probably 8-ish minutes for the Instacart. Alright, drop off is done. I have already delivered to her actually, not too long ago. Anyway, she tipped $13, which is amazing. Please and thank you. It's 3:28, 10 minutes to go to the second drop off. And then I don't know how much money I will have made, but I will be over $150 for sure. So that's good because I wanted to make $130 to hit $800, and if I can make a bit more, I will not say no. I don't know if I should leave it here. Okie dokie. Second drop off is complete. So it was a meet at door, but nobody was coming to the door, so I left it on the side and he came out and he said thank you. He was British. I'm pretty sure my future husband is going to be British. I don't know. It's a feeling that I have. We'll see. I'll let you know. 39 orders from Diamond. Woo! We are entering the danger zone. I'm hoping to be done by the end of next week. I should be done by the end of next week. What is this? Oh, it's a bird. What? Oh. It's huge. It's walking so weird. Anyway. Can I see how much this order is? Or is it impossible? Do I have to go through the final boss? Oh my god! Literally, I can't. It's on the page of another order. I can't go back. And I didn't click on this shit. Anyway. I remember this road. This house right here. Not this one. This one. I remember this house. Why? Because that's the house I delivered to the night I got assaulted. When I was assaulted in the store, I was doing an order, and the order was coming here. That's how I remember. Anyway, I'm trying to open the freaking order thing, and I can't. So, bear with me here. I'm just trying to go without crashing, but apparently it's impossible. Apparently I don't know. Okay, so the order ended up being $13. I was kind of expecting it to go down a little bit because, like I said, I replaced a few things. But, I mean, coupled with the 25, can't complain. What is it? 35? 38 double stack order. Okie dokie, fine by me. And I should have received a tip for Kelly. Usually there is a hidden tip, but it was a $12 tip, so I don't think she tipped more than that. I mean, she didn't have that many items, so I'm not expecting her to be tipping $20 for, like, what was it, 13 items? But she tips really, really well every time, so we'll see. Let me see. Let me open it. $12.26. So no, it stayed 8. I think it was 18, right? Which is great. I mean, please and thank you. I'm not complaining at all.